Money is meant to be spent. Yes, I believe money is meant to be spent, but not on a foolish cause.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna
Welcome back. Okay, this is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. And if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, please kindly click on the subscribe button, subscribe, share, like, and drop your comment. I will definitely respond to this. This is another segment of my video, and on this segment, I want to share real life experience with money and my encounter with some people. Real life experience with money. Real life experience with money. There was a season in my life I traveled out of my base. I was speaking with a lady who worked with one of the financial institutions. So I was trying to know or try her financial IQ. Working in financial institution is different from having financial knowledge. They can master the system they work with, Finacle, Oracle, Opera, and whatever Sage. They can master it, Peachtree, but they don't have financial knowledge. Okay, like with my encounter and exposure when it comes to financial institution, sometimes when I enter into the bank and people are misbehaving, most of those cashiers they are taking things for granted, ignoring people, not giving attention, not doing what they were paid to do. By the time I ask questions, some of them used to get scared. And when they get scared, after attending to me, they will ask me one question. They will say, "Sorry, sir, are you an MX?" Those in financial line will understand the word better. Are you an MX? I meet this lady we are discussing. She is good in her job. She is good in her job and she likes her job, but she lacks financial knowledge on how to manage money management. She makes so much money, and because she makes so much money, she's a giver. People can just wake up and put a call through. Hello, do you know we have not eaten, our house rent have not been paid, school fee, da 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 da, and she have maybe exact amount for that house rent or that school fee. She will send it to them, leaving herself empty. And you know one thing with empty, those same people whom you are living your life, emptying your life on now, any day you fail, any day they think you are not giving them, those same people will still be the classes of people to ask you questions. What were you doing with your money? When you're meant you are making it, what were you doing? Just like somebody have once asked, when men were men, where were you? Even the person who asked such question, you discover that he's not even a man when men were men. Even now that he's using that acronym on you, he is begging you for something. So if you are fully a man, if you have graduated, if you have been inducted into that manhood or manhood or fellowship, okay, you should have done that thing by yourself, not asking for somebody assistance. Failure to do it, you start asking questions. Listen, this lady have all the knowledge about her work, but she don't have financial knowledge, how to manage her finances. And one of the occasions we are discussing, she said to me, money is meant to be spent. Yes, I believe money is meant to be spent, but not on a foolish cause, on a right cause. I can't just wake up in the morning and I will tell myself, because money is meant to be spent, anything that crosses by. There are things you don't eat. Wisdom demand you spend wisely. Listen, in the midst of scarcity, people still make money. In the midst of floods, people still make. Even in the Bible days, when there are famine, there are people that sow and reap hundredfold. That same year, when others were scared to sow, they sow and reap hundredfold. That same year, maybe the drought in the land simply could know that when you sow, the seed will die and will not germinate. But this same man sow, and that same year reap. Why? Wisdom and leading. And this is what comes by instruction, not what you learned from the school. If those professors that taught us in the university knows it all, today many of them would have been the richest guys on earth. But those people they taught, even those who couldn't graduate with good grade, they are now the ones having all the money. It's not that they didn't do well, no, but where your own knowledge ends is where another person starts. There are things you cannot risk now. Knowing your pedigree, knowing your credibility, knowing what you have invested so much. But people who have not invested much, there are risks they can take without thinking about it. And most of those risks tends to pay out. Listen, spending is something you do with knowledge. If people know that you spend carelessly, they will never cease to be making demands on you. If people know you spend carelessly, they will never cease making demands and pressing demands on you. You know what? When people, I've come to understand, when people make demands on you and you're always giving, the first time you will say no, it will be difficult for you to say no. But if you can succeed in saying no and absorbing their critics, leave it. You start giving yourself that self-confidence. Because the first time you will say no, they will go as far as, does it mean you don't have money again? Does it mean you have wasted your money? Does it mean your money has finished? Leave them. You don't need to answer every talk. It's not everything somebody say you answer. Does it mean? Does it mean? Let it be for them. But for you, mind your business and business your mind. A man on a mission, a man on a mission, don't think of distraction. Spending your money, not having plans for your money, is like traveling on a journey management without having a journey management plan. You just wake up, get to the park, enter bus, which direction? You don't know. Even the loaders will be calling you, mentioning names of places. You don't know. You may just enter one that you seems good or sounds good to you and pay, get to the destination. When you go to your destination, there is nothing to do. You just look around, just gallivant around and waste money and come back. Something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. Knowing how to spend and manage your money will give you an edge and leverage. Listen, money is meant to be spent, but money is not meant to be spent for everything. There are things you don't spend money. There are things you don't spend money on. There are things your credibility, your networking can help you bail you out. And there are things money will also help you to bail you out. It's not everything because you have it. Somebody call, you send. Somebody call, you send. Before long, you will start seeing it that is a bad money or you have a hole in your pocket. There is no hole in your pocket. Your life is just void of planning. Your life is just void of taking that decision, standing on that ground of no, I can't do it now, maybe next month. But you know one thing with needs and people's requests. Let's say they call you now, demand that there is an emergency, this and that and that, and you say no now. Next time they won't call you. Because majority of them who are sensitive, the weight of no will make them, they will never call you again. And you know what? Don't let people emergency be your emergency. It sounds strange, but it's true. Don't let people emergency be your emergency. Somebody once called me and said, Dr. Kings, I have an emergency. Please, 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 can you just give me so, 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 and so? I asked the person, what is your repayment plan? What is your repayment plan? The person said to me, you are bigger than that money now. You are bigger than that money. Because I'm bigger than 50,000 shouldn't make me throw 50,000 away. 50,000 can actually carry me for 5 days. Yes. Yes, you heard me right. It can carry me for 5 days. I don't smoke, I don't drink. The juice I drink, I have them in the house. I buy them and keep. And I buy them for them to take me for a month. So if I'm going for shopping, I'm shopping for one whole calendar month. And in that calendar month, if it's a month that have 5 weeks, I have like 6 bottles of juice. Different kinds of them. So having them in the house, I can't go out and say I want to buy them when I have them in the house. I buy my cartons of water. I buy water in cartons and keep. If I'm going out, I pick one full bottle. Maybe I drink 3 bottles a day. If that one finish, I buy like 4 or 5 cartons and keep. So with that, if money is going out of my pocket, I know why money is going out. So telling me you are bigger than 50,000 when because you don't have a repayment plan, it's like a slap on my face. So because I'm bigger than 50,000, I should just go out throwing 50,000 around. Do you know what people go through to make money? Sometimes you take instruction from somebody you are far older than, qualification wise, certification wise, you are far older than the person, but grace or whom the person know have made that person assume that office, or by the years of service the person have assumed that office, and you must take instruction from that person. And after taking instruction, taking the insults, taking the humiliation and other things that come to play, and somebody somewhere will say you are bigger than 50,000, so for that purpose throw 50,000 away. Something is wrong somewhere. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm not hard on myself, and I'm not hard giving people. I give, but I give with reason. I don't give foolishly. I don't give foolishly. If I'm giving you, you must not work for me. But somebody now meeting me, sir, please, I have not eaten for 3 days. This, that. Please, even if it is 10,000, even if it is 5,000, I will take you to my compound, give you broom, sweep the compound. You've not eaten for 3 days, fine. Sweep the compound. I will give you broom. You are not coming with any tool. By the time you sweep the compound and I give you that 10,000, you will even spend that 10,000 with wisdom. Your mind will tell you, if you finish this, where will you sweep again to be able to raise this kind of money? But we don't check that. Doing giveaway is good, but give with discretion. Okay? If you can learn how to manage your money, if you can learn how to conserve your money in some situation, I tell you, you'll be better than you are now. A lot of your mates have overtaken you, not because they know more than you, but they know good cash inflow management and money management. Can you learn how to manage your money? Can you put a little more time in checking your expenditure? Can you cut down your expenses? Just tell yourself, as a salary earner, as a businessman or woman, you tell yourself, out of this 100% profit or proceed that I've made, I only have 40% to spend. 60 is for savings. Anytime you cultivate such idea or habit or culture, you will discover that your expenses will drop. And by the time your expenses drops, your financial wealth and knowledge will start growing. Because financial wealth and knowledge doesn't cohabit with wrong financial expenses. You will spend more than the knowledge and wealth. So always know how to spend your money. And in spending your money, spend it with wisdom. And in spending with wisdom, you discover that every other thing that looks as if village people are the one doing it, you discover that is just a minor financial mistake that you are not taking time to correct. If you have stayed thus far in this video, please kindly click on that subscribe button. Subscribe, like, share, and drop your comment. I will respond to you. This is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. I am Dr. Kings, your financial investment coach. See you on my next video. Signing out for now. Thank you and stay blessed.